The best title for you, I guess, would be the organizer of the Recall Nicolaides petition.
Sure, yes, that works.
Wonderful. First and foremost, can you tell me a little bit about why you started the petition? Just out of curiosity, let's just start with that, the meaning behind it.
Yeah, so I started this, I've been doing this work for over a year, looking into how to hold my minister and MLA accountable for misleading us in a lot of ways, in particular in education. I went to his office, I asked to speak to him about my concerns about the need to put in biodiversity and justice and equality education into our system. And the response was essentially, leave my office and don't come back. I don't answer to you, I answer to people above me. And so what do you do when you have no other means to negotiate, let's say, with your representative? So when I left his office that day, I said, I'm not going anywhere. The problems I'm concerned about are not going anywhere. They're going to get worse. So I guess I'll be here whenever you're ready. And I have yet to hear from him. So.
How frustrating is that as a constituent to not have your voice heard? And just a little bit about that side of things.
Yeah. So I would say it's what it is the realization that if that's happening to me, that's happening to everybody like me. So it's not just about me. It's about people who with the knowledge and the will and the skill to make good decisions for the people of Alberta. And it's clear that that's not what's happening in this government in every case.
What are some of the some of the highlights here, or lowlights, I guess, of Nicolaides that you disagree with? And just especially when it comes to education, we've obviously the school strike's very topical, but just a bit about that side of things.
Yeah, let's start with the notwithstanding clause, because I do have to say I could feel something like this was coming. I didn't know, but I have a friend that just helped me understand that Bill 40 is the exact same thing as a notwithstanding clause against professionals. I just learned that APEGA, the organization that I work for, which our mandate was to uphold public safety and environmental integrity, has been undermined. The oath that we take has been changed without our knowledge. And these are the decisions that have been granted to the advanced education minister. So, I'm really pleased to know that there is now a recall campaign in Calgary Northwest, because that was under Minister Sahani at the time. Mm-hmm. So these are really big issues, and it's really scary to know that you have a government that is not operating in our best interests.
Yeah. So let's talk about switching gears to the funding aspect of things. The Elections Alberta needs $13.5 million to count these signatures. They were given, I believe, $1.5 million or whatever it was there. Huge discrepancy. Just your reaction to that side of things, to not being able to verify these recall petitions, which is true.
Yeah, my initial gut instinct is that this is a way to stop us from being able to take a vote of non-confidence, for the NDP to be able to ultimately hold a vote of non-confidence against them if we were successful in at least 5 recall campaigns. So that's the broader objective that I've been working on with a group called AB Resistance. And that is now happening. Albertans have stepped up and said that. They agree with me. And so for them to say that there's no money available to Elections Alberta is stopping them from being able to do their legal obligation to Albertans, which we can say is happening in healthcare, in education, in energy, in the environment, in affordability. All the ways that they are supposed to be serving us, they are serving other interests other than Albertans.
It kind of takes away the democratic process as well. Just a piece on that really quick.
Yeah, so to me, it's about us being able to demonstrate what we want. Because, one of the women that I'm working with in this, Tanya, she was saying, we need to continue taking signatures even if they cancel this. That's how committed we are to this. We want to show that this is not what we want. We want to stand up for our kids. Mm-hmm. It's the right thing to do.
You're getting emotional. Why is this so meaningful to you in that sense, though?
It's November 5th. Have you seen any snow? We've had like an inch, not even. The way that this province is being operated, we are draining our water table. And unless we stop doing that and start cleaning up the mess that the oil and gas industry has made, there won't be any water in North America. Like, I'm a geoscientist. I learn about a geophysicist, let's say. So I learn about the Earth's dynamics, and it's very clear that we're breaking the water table. We're breaking our water system. And that is mostly at the hands of the oil sands companies, a company I worked for and wasn't allowed to continue to work for because I wanted this to be taken care of.
I think I've covered most of it. Is there anything at all that I'm missing at all that you'd like to add at all, Jenny, while I have you here?
I'm just super grateful to the other leaders that have stepped up, and I know that this is what's needed for us. It's our liberation, as another one of the leaders has said to me, and I can feel it. It feels like we are finally, especially with Mandami, did I say that right, being elected in New York? Mm-hmm. It feels like this is our time and we have to act, and I'm really grateful that people are doing so.
One more question here. If you have a message for the finance minister, justice minister, just to do the right thing here and fund this, is there any message you want to send to them directly?
Oh yes, thank you. Stop funding any pipeline activity whatsoever. If they need $14 million, there's $14 million right there.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate this.